Everyone, Ishmael Kolya, Isha Realtor, Associate Broker with eXp Realty. Today we're talking to landlords about avoiding common mistakes that landlords make. Number one is skipping background checks. This is one of the biggest mistakes that a landlord can make. You never want to skip a background check on your prospective tenants. Always collect application, always collect background check, credit reports, and also ask for references. Call those references, speak to those references as to how these prospective tenants are. Number two is ignoring minor maintenance. Small maintenance items lead to bigger problems if they're not taken care of in time. So make sure to address minor repairs. Ask the tenant to alert you as soon as something comes to their attention, such as a leaking toilet, etc. Not knowing landlord-tenant laws is another big one. You always want to be up to date about the latest landlord-tenant laws and regulations for your area, not only local but also state and federal rules and regulations, so that you are not on the wrong side of the law. You always want to know the law. You always want to follow the law so that you don't find yourself in hot waters. And number four is setting rent too high. When you set the rent too high, you're going to lose out on prospective quality tenants. Remember, tenants have a budget of their own as well, and they're looking to stay in that budget, and they're not looking to rent something that is beyond their means. And good tenants will often be more mindful of their budget than those who are not savvy with their finances. Again, people who are savvy with their finances are more budget conscious, and those are the tenants that you want, people who are going to pay their rent on time and not run into financial troubles in their life. Because one of the first things that a tenant will stop paying when they are having financial issues is their rent. Remember, they're not going to stop buying food, because if they do stop buying food, they're going to feel that hunger right away within hours. But if they stop paying rent, they're not going to feel the pinch for many months, if not more than 6 months, about a year, when they're finally evicted by the courts. So a tenant is more likely to stop rent rather than stop buying food and clothing and cell phone bills and so forth when they're going through financial hardship. So always make sure not to set the rent too high so that it is affordable, which will help you attract financially savvy prospective tenants. Ishmael Kolya, Isha Realtor. My team and I are ready to help you set the right rent, learn the landlord-tenant laws, and also making sure that you are keeping an eye on your maintenance and so forth. 914-540-8849, 914-540-8849. Ishmael Kolya, Isha Realtor, Associate Broker with eXp Realty, and the team leader for the team of experts. I look forward to hearing from you and helping you fill your vacant units. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.